Creators speaking, proving that Lionel Primer and the Mason Society, Illuminati, the Voices, using his name instead of saying Mason spiritually, the prepping of things. There's good, there's bad, but yeah, penis ocean, penis fish, ocean rising when bad weather occurred so long ago, no perverted stuff. On my behalf, saying it, but it was behind those agendas of God proving, like, he's upset at Masons, certain bodies, all kind of stuff, certain Masons, a lot of stuff, man. I guess there's good, there's bad of certain organizations. I don't know. I don't play into any of it. I'm not part of none of that. It's really not a good Illuminati voice speaks, or a Mason if they knew the truth voice speaks. Continue to speak. Yeah, feel the sun getting hot. I said to my face, the unfairness. Whatever makes the sun hot, dull, bright, the unfairness of my life going up from a child to an adult. You can set a plunger, a Christmas rope, and Teddy Webster. If you think it's fair and fun, being controlled as a child. But that's the bad side of the creator side that doesn't give a fuck, does what it wants. And hey, there's always something bigger than you. That's the creator too. And high hopes. He wants me to speak this way directly to the camera. But harsh realities also prove there's other things that it's framing to make it look that way, and it's proving its pattern. That's why you hear a horn on. But it's unfair. The agenda spiritually, we're connected also to Illuminati Masons. Be aware of the street games too that people have played, like Orlando and others. He was into murdering, killing, or trying to entrap people in crime, got in trouble with the government. I'm not one of these people. This shit goes down as a kid. Hispanics in the military pawning me in these situations of one-shot rifle. I went to Tijuana to get some eat. I see Tony military in his trunk, like some weed and shit. I'm programmed. I should have been smart enough as a kid. I don't want to go. Tell my mother, hey, look, I see something in the trunk of the drugs and shit. My dumb ass was sitting in the car and go to eat anyway. I'm seeing people all around him. And these are the kind of environments where I feel different places got like, these are the same games going on then too. Everything's being monitored in a different way with people, agendas, and spiritually. So God is mediating for everyone that is involved with communicating through how it communicates, verbally, wins, this and that. Like today I had to make every response of waving and this and this, but I'm telling God, this shit feel like a circus. Look how I feel slave. These answers are easy to be put out of. Many people know the situations of how God proves itself, but it seems like it's just hidden agendas for things to be broken down beyond governmental, or every race get a piece of information, understanding, and it seems like it's something overhead and they're profiting of, and I'm being slave. Spelling things out on camera, this to this. Physically, it's unfair. Like I even tell people physically. Guys saying, hey, okay for now, this and this, or okay, or not okay, tell the world to stop playing these games, and a whole lot of stuff. Some people have smirks, smiles, frowns, and some people have that spiritual situation. To get spiritual views, for people that had this excitement of both sides of your life. It goes both ways, that spiritual smile, smirk, this deceit energy. It's like devilish a little bit. Sometimes you catch a person where it's just, you just see it a different way. Spiritual view at the shelter. I pointed out to the staff member, look at his eyes, it's not a normal smile. Black gentleman, like many others. Different race, it's a spiritual shouldn't be. But I have my balances. This is like I told dispensary people, hey, I have to smoke weed. Don't have to. God doesn't want me to, but I decide to. I'm not going to take medications. I don't need weed. But if I had a relaxed environment, if I had my own home, a place to do things, when you prep a person into a box and frame situations beyond karma and regimentate a person's situations, it's unfair. God is speaking upon that. Many governments do this. They'll try to point a finger and dig into your life and say this is the true actions and blame the reason why a person has done this and this. And it's their fault, literally, or it's a certain God, or this or this. Look, man, y'all caught doing all this shit to people like me, organizing shit, way beyond Training Day soundtrack, Cat Miller, Protect Your Hip, no guns, no casket games. Other shit was going on before that in the community. Just like I said, Mario, as a 23-year-old military dude, he gave me a one-shot rifle, 22, and then Tony, he had brothers, we playing football, they pissed on my shirt, and some of them changed, but his mother, she was a cool person, but they came in spiritual patterns of things prepping a situation like many others have. I seen a lot of Hispanics try to play the authority of wherever you go, power, certain blacks, or Arabic, or store, or cop, officer, white, this, that, over the years, many places. beyond unfair, spiritually speaking. You're petting and manipulating reality. You're turning victims from before they can remember a situation where these games being played on them and flipped around. That's what y'all want to call whatever these situations, organized situations. Reasons why the government and other situations allow these things to happen or do these things. Your hands is all in the cookie jar. No respect to a gang, anything else. Government, God is speaking upon, these are the shit y'all playing. Way beyond just say dollar games and Tommy calling $100 bills a dollar and trying to go buy cars in Vegas and shit. Car lots acting stupid. Don't use him and prep me to pawn him to see who's playing games. He's in trouble too, trying to do a whole lot of dumb shit. I don't play these kind of games. God said, look how people try to twist me up and nowhere to go on the street or myself, what you wear, assumptions and play games. And many victims like me in the world. Currency is now being utilized out in the open for me to let people see heads, tails, but it's deeper than that. There's other come along and hey, well, on camera, there's another person in the congregation, God's supposed to do this, or God just say don't throw the swisher wrapper outside the car. Somebody else might want to start the swisher wrappers out. It means games for games and games. Horns honking, etc. These are situations connected to divine situations created of those that on the board somehow monitoring for the same situation happen to say hi and fuck you through the creator speaking to you. So ask yourselves.